Today, I'm thrilled to share a message that I believe has the power to profoundly change your life. In today's message, we'll delve into the topic of conquering your comfort zone and unlocking your full potential. You might be wondering, why should I leave my comfort zone? After all, it's comfortable for a reason. But let me tell you, my friends, staying within our comfort zone is one of the greatest barriers to personal growth and success. It constrains our potential and hinders us from achieving our goals and dreams. But here's the good news, you're not alone in this struggle. We all have our comfort zones, and we all face the challenge of breaking free from them. However, the difference lies in how we choose to confront it. By listening to this message, you're taking the first step toward turning things around and stepping into the life you truly desire. So, are you ready to conquer your comfort zone and unlock your full potential? Are you ready to break free from the limitations that hold you back? If your answer is yes, then let's delve into the 5 ways that will assist you in conquering your comfort zone and unleashing your full potential. Trust me, by the end of this, you'll feel inspired and equipped with the tools to take action and create the life you deserve. So, let's get started. Let's begin with number 5. Conquering your comfort zone by embracing discomfort. I understand what some of you may be thinking. Why would anyone willingly leave their comfort zone and subject themselves to discomfort? It's a fair question, but let me pose this to you. Have you ever achieved anything remarkable by staying within your comfort zone? Have you ever grown, learned, or improved without stepping outside of what is familiar and easy? The answer, my friends, is no. That's why it's crucial to embrace discomfort, because it's only when we step out of our comfort zone that we truly grow and reach our full potential. But how do we conquer our comfort zone? It's not easy, but it's definitely achievable. The first step is to recognize that our comfort zone is not a physical place, but rather a state of mind. It's where we feel safe, secure, and in control. While it may seem desirable, it's also a place of stagnation and limitation. We must understand that growth and progress can only occur when we're willing to step out of our comfort zone and embrace discomfort. This discomfort can manifest in various forms: trying something new, taking on a new challenge, or facing our fears. But it's through these uncomfortable experiences that we learn, adapt, and become better versions of ourselves. So, my friends, I urge you to start embracing discomfort and conquering your comfort zone. It's through these experiences that we learn, grow, and become the best versions of ourselves. Remember, our comfort zone is not a place of growth, but rather a place of limitation. Moving on to number 4. In order to achieve our dreams and reach our full potential, we must be willing to step outside of our comfort zone and take small steps towards our goals. I know it can be scary to step outside of our comfort zone. It's human nature to want to stay in our safe bubble where we know what to expect and feel in control. But growth and comfort cannot coexist. If we want to grow and become the best version of ourselves, we must be willing to step out of our comfort zone and take small steps towards our goals. So how do we conquer our comfort zone? The answer is simple: take small steps. Many of us make the mistake of trying to make big, drastic changes in our lives all at once. We set huge goals and expect to achieve them overnight. But success is not a one-time event. It's a series of small steps taken consistently over time. Just like when we were babies learning to walk, we took small steps until we built up the strength and confidence to take bigger steps. The same principle applies to conquering our comfort zone. We must take small steps until we build up the strength and confidence to take bigger steps towards our goals. So, my friends, I urge you to start taking small steps towards your goals. It could be as simple as waking up 15 minutes earlier each day to work on a side project, or signing up for a course to learn a new skill. These small steps may seem insignificant, but they are building momentum and moving you closer to your dreams. I know stepping outside of our comfort zone can be scary. We may fear failure, rejection, or what others will think of us. But the only way to overcome these fears is to face them head on. As the saying goes, everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. So, my friends, I challenge you to do one thing every day that scares you. By facing our fears and taking small steps, we are not only conquering our comfort zone but also building resilience and confidence. Moving on to number 3. Conquering your comfort zone by setting goals outside of it. Are you satisfied with where you are in life right now? Are you living up to your full potential? Or are you stuck in a comfortable routine, going through the motions day after day, year after year? If you're truly happy, that's great. But if you have even the slightest feeling of dissatisfaction or a desire for more, then you owe it to yourself to step out of your comfort zone and set goals that will challenge and inspire you. So, how do we break free from this comfort zone and achieve our true potential? The answer is simple. We set goals outside of it. We take risks, challenge ourselves, and push ourselves out of our comfort zone. Setting goals outside of our comfort zone is the key to personal growth and success. It's what separates the average from the exceptional. And while it's not easy, it's definitely worth it. To conquer our comfort zone and set goals outside of it, we first need to identify our comfort zone. What are the things that we do on a daily basis without much thought or effort? What are the things that we avoid because they make us uncomfortable? These are the boundaries of our comfort zone. Next, we need to start setting goals that are just outside of our comfort zone, goals that will require us to stretch and grow. These goals will challenge us, but they are achievable with effort and determination. But here's the crucial part. We need to take action. It's not enough to just set goals. We need to take action towards achieving them. So, my friends, I urge you to step out of your comfort zone, set goals that inspire you, and take action towards achieving them. And let me tell you, the first step is always the hardest. It's the step that takes you out of your comfort zone and into the unknown. But once you take that step, you'll realize that it's not as scary as you thought. And with each step, you gain confidence and momentum. But here's the thing, you will face obstacles and setbacks along the way. You'll face fear, doubt, and discomfort. And that's okay. In fact, it's necessary because it's through these challenges that we grow and become stronger. So when you face these obstacles, don't retreat back into your comfort zone. Instead, face them head on and push through. Remember, the greater the challenge, the greater the reward. Now, let me tell you something that might surprise you. Failure is a necessary part of success. Yes, you heard that right. Failure is not something to be feared, but rather embraced because it's through failure that we learn and improve. So if you fail, don't beat yourself up. Instead, reflect on what went wrong, learn from it, and use that knowledge to do better next time. And finally, I want to leave you with this. The comfort zone is not a physical place, it's a state of mind. It's a mindset that limits us and holds us back from reaching our full potential. But the good news is, we have the power to change our mindset. We have the power to break free from our comfort zone and achieve greatness. And it all starts with setting goals outside of it. My friends, I urge you to take action today. Identify your comfort zone, set goals outside of it, and take that first step towards achieving them. I promise you, it will be uncomfortable, it will be scary, but it will also be the most rewarding thing you'll ever do. Now, let's break down number 2, which is understanding why you stay in your comfort zone. We all have a comfort zone, a place where we feel safe and secure. It's a place where we're familiar with our surroundings and we know what to expect. But is staying in your comfort zone really helping you grow and achieve your goals? I believe the answer is no. You see, staying in your comfort zone is like being stuck in quicksand. At first, it may feel safe and secure, but the longer you stay, the harder it becomes to get out. And before you know it, you're trapped and unable to move forward. This is the danger of staying in your comfort zone. It may feel good in the moment, but it's holding you back from reaching your full potential. So why do we stay in our comfort zones? The answer is simple: fear. We're afraid of the unknown, of failure, of rejection, and of change. We're afraid to step out of our comfort zone because we're afraid of what might happen. But let me tell you, this fear is just an illusion. It's a product of our thoughts, and it only has power over us if we allow it to. Think about it. When you were a child, you weren't afraid to try new things, to take risks, and make mistakes. But as we grow older, we become more cautious and hesitant. We start to overthink and analyze every decision we make. We let fear control us and keep us in our comfort zone. But here's the thing. In order to conquer your comfort zone, you must first understand why you stay in it. Is it because of fear, self-doubt, or past failures? Once you understand the root cause, you can start to work towards overcoming it. One of the main reasons we stay in our comfort zone is because we're afraid of failure. We're afraid of trying something new and not succeeding. But let me tell you, failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of success. Every successful person has failed multiple times before they achieve their goals. Failure is not something to be feared, it's something to be embraced because it's through failure that we learn and grow. Another reason we stay in our comfort zone is because of self-doubt. We doubt our abilities and our worthiness. We compare ourselves to others and think we're not good enough. But let me tell you this, you are capable of achieving great things. You have unique talents and skills that no one else has. Don't let self-doubt hold you back from reaching your full potential. Believe in yourself and trust in your abilities. Past failures can also keep us trapped in our comfort zone. We're afraid to try again because we don't want to experience the pain of failure. But here's the thing, past failures do not determine your future. You have the power to change your circumstances and create a new outcome. Learn from your past failures and use them as stepping stones towards success. Now, I want to share with you some practical steps to help you conquer your comfort zone. The first step is to set clear and specific goals. When you have a clear vision of what you want to achieve, it becomes easier to step out of your comfort zone. Write down your goals and create an action plan to achieve them. The second step is to take small steps towards your goals. You don't have to make big leaps, but take small steps every day. This will help you build momentum and gain confidence. Remember, progress is progress, no matter how small. The third step is to surround yourself with the right people. The people you surround yourself with have a huge impact on your mindset and your actions. Surround yourself with positive and supportive individuals who will encourage you to step out of your comfort zone. The fourth step is to embrace discomfort. As I mentioned earlier, discomfort is necessary for growth and success. Don't shy away from challenges and new experiences. Embrace them and see them as opportunities to learn and grow. And finally, the fifth step is to celebrate your successes. No matter how small, every time you step out of your comfort zone and take action towards your goals, celebrate it. This will give you the motivation to keep going and conquer your comfort zone. Now, to the number one way to conquer your comfort zone. So, how do we conquer our comfort zone? The first step is to identify it. You see, our comfort zone is not a physical place, but a mental state. It's a set of beliefs and habits that we've developed over time. And the only way to break free from it is to become aware of it. Take a moment to reflect on your life. Are there certain areas where you feel stuck or stagnant? Do you find yourself making excuses for not taking risks or trying new things? These are all signs that you may be in your comfort zone. Once you've identified your comfort zone, the next step is to understand why it exists. Our comfort zone is a product of our past experiences, our fears, and our limiting beliefs. We've been conditioned to believe that staying within our comfort zone is the safest and most secure option. But let me tell you, playing it safe will never lead to greatness. It's only when we step out of our comfort zone that we can truly grow and achieve our goals. Now, I'm not suggesting that we should completely abandon our comfort zone and jump into the unknown. That would be reckless. What I am advocating for is a gradual expansion of our comfort zone. We must be willing to take small steps outside of our comfort zone and challenge ourselves. For example, if public speaking is something that makes you uncomfortable, start by speaking in front of a small group of friends or colleagues. As you gain more confidence, you can gradually increase the size of your audience. The key is to push ourselves just enough to feel a little uncomfortable, but not so much that we become overwhelmed. This is what I like to call the stretch zone. It's a place where we can learn and grow without feeling completely out of our depth. But why is it so important to step out of our comfort zone? Well, let me share with you 3 reasons. Firstly, stepping out of our comfort zone allows us to discover our true potential. Many of us have hidden talents and abilities that we're not aware of because we've never pushed ourselves to explore them. When we step out of our comfort zone, we're forced to tap into our inner strength and creativity. We're able to see what we're truly capable of achieving. Secondly, conquering our comfort zone leads to personal growth. When we stay within our comfort zone, we're not challenging ourselves to learn and improve. It's only when we face new challenges and experiences that we can learn and develop new skills. And this growth not only benefits us personally, but it also makes us more valuable to our employers, our families, and our communities. And finally, stepping out of our comfort zone leads to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. We all have dreams and aspirations, but they can only be realized if we're willing to take risks and step out of our comfort zone. Imagine looking back on your life and regretting not taking that chance or trying something new. Don't let fear hold you back from living a life of purpose and fulfillment. So, my friends, I urge you to identify your comfort zone and start taking small steps outside of it. Remember, growth and success are not found within our comfort zone, but just beyond it. And as you continue to push yourself and expand your comfort zone, you'll see your confidence, your abilities, and your opportunities grow. In part 2 of this speech, we'll delve deeper into personal development and discuss practical ways to expand your comfort zone. But for now, I leave you with this quote from the great American writer Mark Twain. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off the bowlines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails. Explore, dream, discover. Are you someone who struggles with negative thoughts, self-doubt, or a lack of focus? Do you feel like your mind is holding you back from achieving your goals and living the life you desire? If so, you are not alone. In today's message, we will discuss how to take control of your mind and use it as a powerful tool to create the life you want. It's no secret that our thoughts shape our reality. What we think, we become. And if we want to achieve success, we must first learn to control our thoughts and direct them towards our goals. It's not an easy task, but with the right mindset and tools, it is possible. So if you're ready to take charge of your mind and unleash your full potential, then this message is for you. By the end of this message, you will have a better understanding of how your mind works and practical strategies to reprogram it for success. So let's dive in and start our journey towards a more successful and fulfilling life. Starting with number 5, control your mind for success by practicing mindfulness. Now, you may be wondering, what exactly is mindfulness? Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present and aware in the present moment. It's about paying attention to your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment. Our minds are like gardens. If we do not tend to them, weeds will grow and take over. Just like in a garden, we must pull out the weeds and plant seeds of positivity and growth in our minds. This is where mindfulness comes in. It allows us to be aware of our thoughts and emotions and to consciously choose which ones we want to nurture and which ones we want to let go of. Mindfulness is crucial for achieving success in all areas of your life. It allows you to have a clear and focused mindset, which is essential for making the right decisions and taking the necessary actions to reach your goals. When you practice mindfulness, you become more aware of your thoughts and emotions, and you can recognize when they are hindering your progress. With mindfulness, you can learn to let go of negative thoughts and replace them with positive ones that support your success. But mindfulness is not just about controlling your thoughts. It's also about being present in the moment and fully experiencing life. Practicing mindfulness can help you manage stress and anxiety, which are common roadblocks on the path to success. By being present and aware, you can recognize when you are feeling overwhelmed and take the necessary steps to calm your mind and refocus your energy on your goals. Incorporating mindfulness into your daily life is simple. It can be done anywhere and at any time. It can be as simple as taking a few deep breaths and being fully present in the moment. Or it can involve activities such as meditation, yoga, or going for a walk in nature. The key is to make mindfulness a daily habit, just like exercising your body. By practicing mindfulness, you can control your mind for success and create the life you desire. Moving on to number 4, control your mind for success by developing a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through hard work, dedication, and perseverance. It's the understanding that our potential is not fixed, and we have the power to improve and grow. Many people have a fixed mindset, which means they believe that their abilities and intelligence are set in stone. They think that they're either born with certain talents or not, and there is nothing they can do to change that. But with a growth mindset, we can break through those limitations and reach new heights. To develop a growth mindset, we must first understand that our thoughts and beliefs shape our reality. If we constantly tell ourselves that we are not capable or that we will never succeed, then that is exactly what will happen. Our minds are powerful, and they will believe whatever we tell them. So it's crucial to be mindful of our thoughts and replace any negative or limiting beliefs with positive and empowering ones. Embracing challenges and setbacks is also essential for developing a growth mindset. Instead of avoiding challenges because we fear failure, we should see them as opportunities to learn and grow. By focusing on the process rather than the outcome, we become more resilient and better equipped to handle obstacles that come our way. Surrounding ourselves with positivity is another key aspect of developing a growth mindset. Our environment plays a significant role in shaping our mindset, so it's crucial to surround ourselves with positive and supportive people who believe in our potential. By exposing ourselves to inspiring and motivational content, we can train our minds to think positively and stay motivated towards our goals. Developing a growth mindset is not a one-time thing. It's a continuous process that requires constant effort and self-reflection. But the rewards are immense. With a growth mindset, we can achieve things we never thought possible and live a life filled with purpose and fulfillment. Moving on to number 3, control your mind for success by surrounding yourself with positive influences. Positive influences are the people, places, and things that have a positive impact on your life. They are the ones who inspire, motivate, and push you to become the best version of yourself. Success is not a solo journey. It requires a strong support system, and that support system starts with the influences in your life. So it's crucial to surround yourself with people who have a positive mindset, who are ambitious and driven, and who believe in your potential. It's not just about the people in your life. It's also about the places you go and the things you expose yourself to. Our minds absorb everything they come in contact with, so it's essential to be intentional about the influences we allow in our lives. Avoiding negative influences is important, but it's also about actively seeking out positive ones. Joining mastermind groups, attending seminars and conferences, or reading books by successful individuals are all ways to surround yourself with positive influences. Success leaves clues, and by surrounding yourself with positive influences, you are surrounding yourself with the clues to success. A personal story. When I first started my journey towards success, I was surrounded by negative influences. I had friends who doubted my abilities and a job that drained me of my energy and passion. But I made a conscious decision to seek out positive influences. I attended seminars, read books, and surrounded myself with like-minded individuals who believed in me and my dreams. And let me tell you, it made all the difference. I was able to control my mind and stay focused on my goals, despite the challenges and setbacks. And as a result, I was able to achieve the success I had always dreamed of. Moving on to number 2, control your mind for success by practicing positive self-talk. Our minds are like gardens. Whatever we plant in them will grow. Positive self-talk is the act of consciously choosing to speak to ourselves in a positive and empowering manner. It's the inner dialogue that we have with ourselves, and it has a profound impact on our mindset and ultimately our success. How many times have you heard that little voice in your head telling you that you can't do something? How many times have you allowed that voice to hold you back from taking action or pursuing your dreams? Positive self-talk is about replacing negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," try saying, "I am capable of figuring this out." Instead of saying, "I am not good enough," say, "I am constantly growing and improving." These small shifts in our language can make a world of difference in our mindset. Positive self-talk is not just about the words we say to ourselves, it's also about the words we say to others. Our words have the power to build people up or tear them down. By choosing to speak positively to others, we not only uplift them, but we also reinforce positive thoughts in our own minds. And finally, number 1, control your mind for success by setting clear goals. Without clear goals, our minds are like ships without a rudder, drifting aimlessly in the sea of life. Setting clear goals gives our minds a target to aim for, a direction, and a purpose. When our minds have a purpose, they become powerful tools that can help us achieve anything we desire. But setting clear goals is not just about writing them down and forgetting about them. It's about creating a plan of action and consistently working towards them. A simple yet powerful technique for setting clear goals is to write them down. Be specific and detailed, create a plan of action, break down your goals into smaller achievable tasks, visualize your goals, and take action. Remember, it's not about achieving your goals overnight. It's about taking small, consistent steps towards them every day. In the journey towards success, there will be setbacks and failures, but every successful person has failed at some point in their life. The difference is that they never gave up. They kept setting clear goals and working towards them, even in the face of failure. So don't let failure stop you from achieving your goals. Let it be a lesson and a stepping stone towards your success. Start setting clear goals today and watch as your life transforms in ways you never thought possible. Your mind is a powerful tool, and with clear goals, you can achieve anything you desire. Thank you.